Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man on earth, emperor of Rome, commander of armies, ruler of millions. But he never let power seduce him. He kept a journal not for glory, not for others, but to remind himself, "You are a man, not a god." Each night, by candlelight, he wrote words that would outlive empires. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Think about that. He didn't say the quality of your job, your relationship, or your past. He said your thoughts. Your mind can be a fortress or a prison. The Stoics believed we suffer not because of the world, but because of how we interpret it. That every challenge, every insult, every heartbreak is just an event, meaningless until you give it meaning. Seneca, the exiled advisor to Emperor Nero, wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." How many times have you rehearsed pain before it arrived? How often have you drowned in fear of things that never happened? Here's a radical idea. What if peace has nothing to do with what happens and everything to do with how you respond? The Stoic doesn't chase comfort. He doesn't fear discomfort. He trains his mind to be stronger than emotion, his spirit to rise above chaos, and his decisions to be ruled by virtue, not ego. So how do you become that kind of person? Not overnight, but moment by moment. You wake up and ask, what am I avoiding? What am I fearing? Where am I failing to act like the person I want to become? You remind yourself, you are not your anger. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are your choices. Every day is a battle not with others, but with yourself. Your laziness, your excuses. But every moment you resist them, you take a step closer to freedom. Epictetus, once a slave, became one of the greatest Stoic minds in history. Why? Because he realized, no man is free who is not master of himself. You don't need to control the world. You only need to control the one thing that truly belongs to you, your mind. So the next time life tests you, pause it, breathe. Remember this, you were not born to be tossed by every wind, to be ruled by passions, to live a life of reaction. You were born for reason, for virtue, for greatness, and greatness begins in silence. If this message spoke to you, if you're ready to build a mind that cannot be shaken, subscribe to Stoic Gateway and begin your path inward where true power lives.